done that.
Who?
A lot.
Who though? You can't tell me a lot and not name not one person.
Let's get that up out the screen. How about that?
Yeah, you should do that right there.
They're like, nigga, you should have did that before the joint.
I still want you to tell me though.
Man, there's a lot of people, man.
Who?
Niggas be having fake hairlines all the time. Wigs and shit.
Ooh.
I'm like, you see the new movie Jamie was in? Power?
Power.
Yeah, man.
The move? You mean the TV show?
Nah, man, it was Netflix. It was called something Power, man. I can't remember, but it was a good movie. It was about niggas with superpowers. It was a good movie, man. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Thought it was a good movie, man.
All I know is he sacrificed his hairline for his career. Not many people could say they could do that, man.
Man, I think there's a lot.
You keep saying I think there's a. So now it goes from there's a lot to I think there's a lot.
Maybe something going on with Will Smith's hairline. I don't know what it is. Steve Harvey, that's another one.
Steve Harvey's bald,
but he went the longest and he had a wig on his head. That nigga's hairline was not that crisp. That shit was fake. I'm telling you, niggas out here doing crazy shit with their hair.
So you name one person out of a lot.
Two. I named Will and I named
Will. Nah, Will's is for sure.
Nah, man, Will's be fucked up at times. There be something going on, man. That nigga got a weird hairline.
He tripping, fool. He tripping.
I'm telling you, man. Niggas getting that laser surgery. That nigga Tory Lanez said he got that shit to get a hairline.
He ain't bald.
Nah, he not bald no more. He got a hairline. DJ Envy did that shit, man.
Stop, bro.
I'm not lying. All this shit is real.
Now you got names, huh? There are people that bald.
I'm just saying. Niggas out here changing their whole game up, man. Getting hairline. I do it. Shit. If I started balding, I go give me a fake hairline, nigga, if I can afford it. Go put one of them on my head, man. Be big fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, he's capping, yo.
Nah, man, I would go get me a hairline real quick. Especially if it be fresh as fuck. I don't gotta worry about getting it like freshened up all the time. It just kind of always is fresh and never gets braggedy, man. That's crazy. I'll give me one of those. Real quick. Salute to people, though. Salute to guys, you know what I'm saying?
He capping, man.
I'm not, man. I'm being for real. What's up? We back, Black Goose family. What's good, nigga? Where the energy at?
I'm slacking today. I'll do it next time.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm just. You know what I'm saying? If we had like
one of
them soundboards, like the audience, shit like that. But
that's what I'm saying. I got some of that like that. But
wasn't he using that one time?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm slacking it.
What happened? Where'd he go? What was he using for that? What was it on?
On YouTube, man.
I know, but I'm like, what was he playing it off of? Oh yeah, you're right. Damn. All right, we're gonna come at it. We did that one time. We're gonna be doing better than that.
Nah, I did it like 3 times, man. Come on, I was hyping the crowd up, man.
I think we
had all the funnies, man.
I did that one time.
You crazy, man. It's like at least twice for sure.
Definitely one time.
You be.
But salute to the people. We back, y'all. Yeah, man. There's a lot of shit going on, man. There's a lot of shit that's been going on. But first and foremost,
happy birthday to Kobe, man.
Oh, it was his birthday. I didn't know that. Happy birthday to Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
You ain't know that.
No, I didn't know that.
Guys. When's LeBron's birthday?
I mean, I'm bad with birthdays, period, man.
He know.
I don't. I promise you.
Oh, no, birthday.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not good with birthdays, man. I'm not good with dates.
Mm-hmm. I believe you.
I don't know that nigga birthday. But it's probably sometime in like November.
Let's move on. Anyway. Let's start. I don't even know what you put in the title.
I put Clippers overrated. And then after that, I put Dillian Whyte KO, Shocks heavyweights. Then I put Lakers the truth. Then I put Donald Trump losing to Joe Biden, question mark.
Dana White will be speaking, and I sent this to you.
Yeah.
Will be speaking at the Republican convention.
Salute to Dana, man, all day, always.
I think that's going to be big for Trump. Because one thing I'll tell you about UFC fans, they stick together. Ignorance through it all.
It's crazy to me, though, that everyone is in such support of Biden. I don't get it. I don't see it. But
I just honestly believe that Biden is at an age where he just is like if you ever seen and if I recommend this to y'all, go watch Shooter. If you ever watched this show, this man kind of reminds me of Biden, where he just got to an age where he was like, I just don't give a fuck. I swear, bro, he was doing things. I'm like, yo, that's how he moving. Like this old ass man, bro, he didn't give a damn. I'm like, oh, shoot, man, that's crazy.
Yo,
That's how I feel like Biden is, man. He be saying so much crazy shit and me trying to act like he never said that.
I know, man. That's the crazy part. That nigga always just be like, "Come on, man." I'm like, man, what does that mean, nigga?
He just be trying to act like he can say whatever about black folk, and then we gonna just be like, okay, because he Democrat. That's
what's happening right now. That's why that nigga's leading the polls, man. That's the sad part about it, man.
And Kamala Harris.
Yeah, man. Got the little light skinned bitch up in there. That's the best choice he could ever
This
do,
dude
man.
is tripping, man. He over here.
That's the
politicking
best
on her skin tone.
Hey, got a little light skin joint. You know what I'm saying? Got a little Barack Obama figure 2.0 up in that joint.
Nah, because she got a white man as her husband, bro.
Yeah, but she a black woman, so nobody give a fuck. Light skin joint at that too.
Bro, she
man,
toxic,
niggas politics
man.
ain't shit, man.
It
When
ain't.
you be looking at it, it's like that ain't shit, nigga. Like
I'm like, she is toxic, bro.
Like they really just got someone to appeal to the crowd. That's all.
But it bothers me because I'm like, and no disrespect to our race, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, are y'all really that stuck on Democrats? Like, it's crazy how many Democrats is really with, you know what I'm saying?
People hate
black
Trump.
people with Democrats. But I'm like, even when it was like Bush and all the other Republicans, like black people didn't really vote that. They went for always the opposite. And I just feel like, why y'all always gotta fight the wave? Like, come on, man. We all can attest that Trump be off the wall sometimes. We be like, look,
Trump crazy, man. Trump is a crazy man.
But I'm like,
I'll acknowledge that.
When you crazy and you're good with finances, because I'm like, don't act like Trump ain't got no bread.
And my thing is really, I'm like, look, Trump, like motherfuckers gonna say all they can say, but if there's one thing that isn't wrong, is unemployment when it comes to the black people was at the highest. You know what I'm saying? We was getting hired at a magnificent rate. A lot of people say that was from Obama. Part of it was from Obama, but it was carried on and it was enhanced by Trump. That's just the facts.
You don't want to just give him credit because it's how he acts, bro. It's just that's all it is. Cause I'm like,
absolutely. I'm like the way he the motherfucker.
But my thing is, I'm like, at least he acts like that all the time.
Yeah, Joe Biden be on some fake shit.
Yeah, like, bro, if I swear,
like,
if I seen Trump's footage off camera, if they was like off camera's footage of Trump talking behind scenes, I'm like, yeah, I would be like, that's him. He was just talking like that. What he like? It's not really. He might have added a couple F's and all that.
Joe Biden, man, you be like that. He'd be a whole different motherfucker.
I support you in your dream. And he's probably behind the scenes like, God damn, I'm tired.
Oh shit, I'm 77 years old. Nigga.
I
could die any day, nigga.
That motherfucker kept asking me the same goddamn question. Fuck him. Fuck this. He be tired. I'm telling you, Joe Biden be looking tired up there. But it
be seeming like it's like the exact same shit. It's the Hillary Clinton, Trump shit. Hillary Clinton.
Something gonna come out of Joe Biden that's gonna make him tank this shit. Why? Something gonna happen. Or Kamala. Somebody's gonna jeopardize his ticket.
They both been dropping shit. I don't know if you've seen on YouTube. Trump got that. You seen that ad that Trump has?
No.
You haven't. You telling me you haven't seen this ad?
Bro, I know.
This is the first time I ever seen an ad like this for presidential race. I'm like, this nigga's just like, he's literally just shooting shots at Joe Biden. Like, it had nothing to do with like Joe Biden said he's gonna slash the funding and education, and he's gonna try and open up the borders. It was none of that. It was just, it showed this nigga Joe Biden like, what happened to Joe Biden? And it was like, showed him in like 1999. He was like, we gonna help everybody out. We believe in you and you and you. And he said, now. So Joe Biden, he was like, come on, man. And like, what happened to Joe Biden? Is he losing it? And he'll be like, 2000. We're gonna be together. Now, we're all junkies, man. I'm like, what the fuck am I? I'm like, nigga, this is what the ads are. And at the end, it was like, what did they be saying? Sponsored by Donald J. Trump. I was like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Trump is a fool. He have nothing about what I'm gonna do for y'all. He just was like, look at this old man.
That's all he was. I swear to God, that was the whole ad.
I give Trump that. If you was to ask me how old Trump is, I'd be like, look, he like 65.
Niggas be surprised how old he is. That
he
nigga
like 70. He's
72.
70. Nah, he like 74, bro.
Yeah, 72 or 74.
Something around there. But I'm like,
me personally, I thought he was like 65. I thought he was like 61, 62.
He didn't look old. Like, I'm like, when he's on the prison, I'm like, he don't look that old right there.
But you can tell he has plastic surgery though.
That's why he don't look that old.
Well, for some white people, they don't work.
Clearly, he got enough of it.
And he's tan, and you know what's on the top of his head ain't real.
But we seen this.
Probably looks like Hulk Hogan when he be
you
at
don't
night.
think I'm on social media? You don't think I ain't seen
He
the
probably look like a
memes?
fat Hulk Hogan when he's sleeping. You know how he don't got the top? You know
Hulk Hogan.
The dome just gone. Think about that. Because he got the same yellow hair, he got the same orange
Hey, I just
skin.
be thinking about wrestling sometimes.
Shit crazy.
Everybody going to fuck them days just to look at like some Hulk Hogan's highlight. Bobby boy, I'm looking at Hulk Hogan like just old wrestling because I was just like Hulk Hogan highlight. I'm like, he's supposed to be the great, you know, like how everybody got an air, like, you know, during a certain era, John Cena was the man, and then another era with a Rock and Stone Cold were the man, and the Generation X, and you know, so I'm like, bro. This man Hulk Hogan, bro, his head was beat, boy. He was just like
had
this.
That bandana on.
He was like this. It got knocked off, bro. It's like at the end.
Hey, when that nigga's bandana got knocked off, that nigga went Super Saiyan. It's like,
bro, I'm telling, but he was like this, bro, like because he just got done slamming him. He was like, but just imagine his head just kind of just looked fuzzy and just blonde and just out of there. He was just like, he was intense, bro. I said, dang.
Salute to Hulk Hogan, man. I know a lot of y'all want to get on because that videotape and he was talking about niggas and shit like that. I'm like, most white people talk like that. I don't understand why we still offended by that shit.
Like,
let me finish my thought. This might sound terrible, but I feel like most people who are offended like that is because y'all have a lot of white friends. If you don't have a lot of white friends, it's just like, I'm not dealing with them like that. I'm like, shit, as long as they don't disrespect me in front of my face, it is, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the only thing.
I'm like, I'm gonna talk shit about all types of people behind their back. I'm like, they doing the same shit. Like, nigga, go ahead. Don't be acting like niggas is perfect. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I say this though. You gotta say, like, because in context, I'm like, if you feel me, I feel like if our parents hear that, they not.
They be mad as fuck.
You get what I'm saying?
Because they from a different, different era.
So you gotta clarify that, because so you can't just say,
because at the same time they'll come, they be like, you gotta carry that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you see him. So you can't say it kind of how you can't just say it like. That's why I'm like.
I'm saying, but that's why I said it in front of me. Cause I'm like, at the same time, when from our parents' era, they was a lot more successful than what our era is. When it comes to our folks, our people. So I'm like, y'all believe in tough love, right? We had our own shit going. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes knowing that a motherfucker hate you is a lot more motivating than not knowing. And they acting like they don't. You see what I'm saying? Because you get comfortable. When you know a nigga don't hate you, you know you got to make sure you good outside of that person. If you do know, if you don't know, you know what I'm saying, you might end up getting cool with the person and they can sabotage you with it. Blah, everything's up. So I would argue that too. I feel like a lot of people don't be talking about that when it comes to that particular aspect. That's why I don't be liking the whole, I don't know, man.
Oh, what?
The whole reparation shit and handouts and all that.
I just say this.
I think it's a talking point for radio shows. That's all I think it is. I don't think, you know. Go ahead.
I just say this. I room with my white teammates. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? None of them had any ill will. They were good people. But, and I'm not even saying, they might have said their shit maybe when motherfuckers wasn't around. I never got that vibe. And when I was around them, I never even thought, you feel me? But there's people out there, and it's crazy, bro. It all depends on who they hang with. Because I'll tell y'all right now, I'll tell you something from work. Look, I'm not even going to say joint name or nothing like that. But the joint, right? She was up in there, and she got comfy. She thought she knew me or something. She thought I was just, you know, a cool, just type. Because, you know, I be at work trying to pass time if I'm in there sometimes. So, you know, I can jokey joke, whatever. But she in there just dropping because our boss, he said something. And she said, oh, hell no. My nigga did that shit. And at first I thought I was tripping. I'm like, nah, she said it again. I said, she some fool. I said, hey, don't say that shit ever in my presence again. She said, no, I didn't mean. I said, I don't care what you meant, how you meant. Just I don't want to hear that shit ever again come from your mouth. She said, I'm sorry. And she just didn't say nothing. I just walked away because I was kind of high. I was like, wait a minute, joint. Hold Oh, you just talking so freely, like you feel me? She got that, but then she came on like I felt she was off. You know, you can feel in it. I'm like, oh, she off now. I'm good. I'm like, yo, I don't hear that no more. And then she's like, I'm sorry, like my friends allowed me to say it, so I thought it was cool. I said, yeah, I don't know what your friends on, but don't say that shit. None about me.
Bitch, I ain't your friend.
That's why I'm just like,
bitch, I ain't your friend.
But
I understand. Yeah. I had the same shit happen to be at work too. Same shit.
Okay. Yeah. See,
multiple times.
But I just be thinking like, why? Who are you hanging with? What code was they?
Some people don't give a fuck, man. And it's like I used to think the same way, but I'm like now I'm like, hey man, if it don't bother them, it don't bother them. They like, man, shit.
My thing is, I'm just like, nah, not in front of me. I don't know. It's just something about that. I'm just like,
some don't give a fuck. Some like they don't do nothing to them. It's like, man, this shit. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Especially if they friends with the person. Like I'm a friend. Like we friends, we close. So it don't mean nothing. Like we talking. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Friends, like they fuck with each other. And so they comfortable. They can say that, but they'll be smart when they say it though. They'll still say it in a range where it's like they at work. They know another motherfucker's at work, so you're not gonna go crazy because you don't want to lose your job.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be randomly like, I just met you. What's up, nigga? Like that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be in a place where you feel comfortable enough to say it because you know nothing can happen.
People God, because we ain't clock in, we just walking or something up the street.
People are smart. It's like you'll never do it. Like if I didn't know you, if we was in the place of work, it was somebody, you would never do that because I don't know you. That's the game. White people always playing the game. I'll give them that. And so this is starting to go crazy. So let's get back to the topic.
It's starting to get Hey, we was low-key delegating right there. Hey, my fault, y'all. Sometimes that's just what we be on. We be just kind of dissecting little things at one time. Hey, anyway, we back on topic. Hey,
I know that.
I'll switch this motherfucker quick. Look. No, it ain't. You
hey, salute to the people, man. As always. No
hey, off rip. I don't got.
Because we don't want to be fucking with none of our people. We don't want to make that sound no type of way, man. It's just what our experience is. Yeah,
and it's just if you a good person, when I shouted it, I said my teammates was good people.
Yeah, you said that. He said that.
Like I don't got no beef with any race. Anybody. No race,
man. We talking all that shit, but I'm like. I'm gonna let y'all know that hopefully this doesn't make us lose subscribers. I'm voting Trump. If I'm a vote, if I end up voting, I'm voting Trump.
Bro, we be boosting Trump. If we really didn't,
I'm voting Trump all day.
Fuck with opposition like that, bro. We wouldn't even.
If y'all think we playing, there's no disrespect to nobody, and I hope we don't lose no other followers because we telling y'all this.
This guy's crazy.
Let's stick to the topics. Let's do the topics. What we got next?
Look,
it was because we went right with that Trump versus Biden.
But I just tried to throw that in real quick because I knew we was gonna forget about it later. Because at least we got the anyway. Look,
that shit made it go crazy.
Paul George.
Oh, shit,
that was too loud.
A little bit.
I'm glad. Paul George is a fraud.
Why you feel like that?
You ain't been watching?
No, I'm asking why you feel like that.
Your eyeballs ain't been on the screen?
You can't just make a statement and not back it up with a fact.
Paul George, ever since 2013, hasn't helped a single team get past the first round. Is this not facts?
You think he's just a glorified Danny Granger?
No. Is this not facts?
Is he a glorified Danny Granger?
You mean Danny Green?
No. I won't. No, he's better than Danny Granger.
I'm just playing. I'm capping.
Because the only reason I give Paul George
is nice though. I'm not trying to just say he's not nice. He's nice.
Real quick, just to this day, man. I'm not gonna tell the whole story because there's no reason for that. But especially now, the age I'm at, I can really appreciate what I saw because I didn't know who that nigga was. But you knew that nigga had something. It's just like that shit shouldn't be humanly impossible. The shit he was doing. Nigga was cold.
Nah, PG nice, but he a fraud in a sense where he's not. And y'all gonna be mad. He's not a signature sneaker guy. Oh. Is that fair? He's not a signature sneaker guy.
I don't think that's fair because he did some great things with the Pacers. He deserved it strictly off the Pacers, and he had a great year when he came back.
I want to hear that because Rudy Gay was just as cold. No?
Rudy Gay's better than Paul George.
But Rudy Gay is just as cold and never had a shoe. So for you to sit here,
Rudy Gay was never on a team where it was for him to lead, though. That's why. He never had a team built around him. He was always like
DeMar DeRozan's better than him. He doesn't have a shoe.
That's crazy. People disrespect DeMar. DeMar going to the Spurs.
DeMar didn't consistently take the Raptors as much as Kyle Lowry was there. DeMar was taking them to the Eastern Conference Finals consistently.
Yeah, DeMar's crazy.
If it wasn't for Bron, bro, he would have got to the finals.
If DeMar went to the Lakers, like I think y'all win the chip, even if y'all didn't get AD and y'all got DeMar DeRozan, I think that would be crazy. LeBron and DeMar is crazy. I think DeMar is cold, man. I think DeMar, he can have his 30,
nasty,
30
man.
easy. It's crazy y'all ain't playing the Waiters.
I like at least they're playing JR.
But y'all ain't playing Waiters. That's crazy to me.
Over Caruso, though. Caruso literally
Caruso's
like a bigger
playing good,
version and a Caucasian version of Pat Beverly.
No, absolutely not.
But he doesn't have as good as defense.
Oh, my God.
He doesn't have as good as defense.
Put that charger right there.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
But Caruso is Matthew Dellavedova.
Oh, no, that's disrespectful, bro.
To who?
Matthew Dellavedova, bro. Dellavedova was shooting like 67%
from the three. Yeah, Dellavedova was cold.
And he was locking up Steph Curry.
Caruso got some real good.
Who is Caruso locked up? He was getting tripped up by Dame.
Nah, Caruso and Pope together have great defense. I was really watching them. I was very impressed. I
say this right now, y'all. I'll give a semi-apology on Pope just because he has been hooping the last 2 games.
Not only is he making shots, but his defense is absolutely.
But Danny Green is making his career and legacy look really shaky.
Danny Green looks terrible.
Danny Green, really shaky, bro.
Hey, I'm like, man, y'all should have let go Danny Green and trying to get everybody. Y'all not having Avery Bradley is a bigger miss than I thought y'all need Avery Bradley. Didn't I tell you?
You said he's gonna be good, but if Dion played, bro, you wouldn't be saying this right now.
That's why I say I don't know why Dion's playing. So I agree with you. I don't know why Caruso's playing over Dion. I think they're sticking with something that what they're trying to do.
Pope, he's earning his minutes back. I'm like, okay, but Caruso, Danny Green shouldn't start. Why is that, man?
Why don't we give it a chance, man? Dion over Danny Green, man. Let Dion have some of Danny Green's minutes.
Let him just start.
Well,
man, Brian must not like that.
You can't. No, you can't start. Dion's going to take 2 because Dion's going to stop the ball. You have to put Dion in a group where he's going to be the main scorer.
Him and Kuz will be good together, man.
Yeah, man. Kuzma's still weak to me, and I hate when people.
Damn, everybody be on Twitter saying that, bro. Like all the Laker fans, low key be saying
but garbage. But look, they saying that shit now in the bubble. How long have I been saying this?
No, I'm talking about even before this. They were saying he was garbage.
Now they wasn't saying it as early as me.
I'm telling you, some people was furious that they traded BI over him.
Think about if y'all had BI right now.
Well, we'd be.
My God,
we'd be cruising.
Y'all basically have like KD like negative 0.5 on your team, man. Like BI is crazy.
That nigga, I knew. Why
Kuzma's good, man. I'm not, but I like Kuzma belongs on like a team where he can really just do his shit.
He need to go like to the
Orlando or something, man.
Nah, he need to go to Charlotte.
Charlotte would be a great, like Chicago, man.
Chicago, him and
that would be a good fit for him. But I'm like, the Lakers is too many scores. Like, you need a dude who can fit in. Like BI, even though it's nice.
But you know what's crazy? Kuzma gonna save our ass one game. I see it coming.
But he's also lost y'all a game too. So
who hasn't though? I mean, that's gonna happen, bro. You can't blame a role player.
Dion Waiters show ain't.
He ain't played enough.
Exactly. It's disrespectful.
I ain't saying it's not.
Waiters is better than most of the niggas on the floor, man. Man, that shit is fucked up. They doing that to Waiters, man. Fuck y'all, man.
Fuck Frank Vogel.
Respect to the Lakers, but for you to do that to Dion Waiters is crazy, man.
It's because he's really a bucket, bro. Like when he got in the game, bro, he really got big buckets, bro.
Clutch buckets too. Like niggas needed the bucket. He's like, nigga, I'm not tripping. But you're gonna play JR, man. But you're not gonna give Dion I'm not saying nothing to JR. Anything's possible, but still. But man.
I'll take Dion just because he's younger though.
Like Dion got some shit
JR in his prime. Man. I'm rocking with JR.
Yeah.
But we talk about Dion right now. I'm taking Dion.
He got some shit to prove, man. I'm telling you, man. As soon as they decide to give Dion minutes, man, Lakers is gonna go to another.
Hey, low key though,
you know
he's gonna have to play
thrive?
Against the Rockets.
You know when Dion's gonna thrive? Not only right there against the Rockets, but when Rondo's back. Because this is one thing I was talking about when on one of the videos, someone was saying 80's not you seen 80's not overrated, but LeBron is slowing down. And I'm like, LeBron's not slowing down. It's just he's the only point guard y'all have.
So he has to really, and I get that, but I'm like, sometimes with Bron, AP be like, he be at the rim, and it's just like, bro, you did not have to pass that to Pope.
But he's the facilitator. If you gonna get the whole team involved, y'all gonna lose.
I understand that, but I'm like, sometimes when Pope just missed 2, bro, don't go Pope 3.
you gotta understand he's building confidence in his players. He's saying, I don't give a fuck that you missed those. I'm still gonna give you the ball so nigga be ready to shoot. Because he's being the point guard.
Look, I don't care. As long as we getting them W's, he can have 0 goddamn
That's
points.
what I'm saying. But I'm like, that's why it's slower. But I'm like, as soon as Rondo comes back, watch what happens. Because you're gonna be able to take LeBron.
Bro, I've been knowing Rondo the key. I told my home, Z. I told Z, he's like, you think Rondo the missing piece? I'm like, bro, don't sleep. You better go look what happened to Portland when Rondo was. You better go let him in Chicago. I mean Boston. They was thinking about trading IT there, didn't they? They was like, oh my God, he giving IT buckets.
Rondo's about to go crazy, man. I'm telling you. When Rondo, because he come back second round.
Most likely, we don't need him this round.
He should.
Do we need him this round?
No.
Ron got these motherfuckers, right?
And
he's not even playing long. He's not playing
hard. Bron, like, look. I'm gonna be 100 with you, real quick, because I'm gonna address this one too. But I'm gonna be 100 with you. AD is proving me wrong, little by little. Okay,
because he was hitting that midi. He was hitting that midi, bro. You can't. He was really. I said, okay. Oh no. I was watching. I said, okay. So I wasn't hyped, right? Look, came down again. I said, okay, he sidestepped to the left this time. I said, okay. Then he got it again, and he pump fake. Then he jabbed again. Time out. I said, oh my God.
I ain't scared. I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. And right now, AD's proving me wrong.
I went on Twitter. It's on my Twitter. So I already said, like, hey, AD might not be fraud after all. But I said this. I said, he's hooping, but I have to see this against. I have to continue to see this like against Houston or the Clippers.
Real quick, the Clippers not gonna make it past first round. Look at that. But look, I'm telling y'all right now. When it comes to AD, I'm like, that nigga, he's not gonna be able to do that without LeBron there. I'm like, every time AD flourishes when LeBron is on the court, there's a reason for that.
I don't give a damn if Rondo, Bron, whoever. We got Dwight Howard, Bron, and Rondo. We're not losing.
No, when Rondo come back, that's when he's gonna start playing Dion.
I have to put this.
You heard me though. That's why.
I heard what you said.
Start playing Dion.
Look,
Dion, JR,
I have to put this point out here. Look,
because Rondo be able to set all them boys up. It's gonna be crazy.
Him too.
Man.
Otto, we been watching basketball for a long time. I remember when Rondo, Dwight, and Bron used to fade every damn year. Did they not?
Yeah.
They didn't fade every year, bro.
Yeah.
They used to fade. And the fact that they're all on the same team in LA on my favorite team is the crazy. I still can't fathom that LeBron's really on my team, bro. I'm like, I never thought this motherfucker would come here.
It's crazy, man, because you gave him a lot of hate, so it's crazy.
I did. But you know, I came to you a couple of times and told you LeBron was cold. You know I did.
People.
You know, you can't give me that credit.
People, what?
That I came and told you, like,
yeah, but people, man, this whole people disrespect me because I'm a Cleveland fan. They say you a Cleveland fan. No, man, y'all don't know.
Who disrespects you?
Sexton is better than Morant. Yeah.
He low key, bro, up there with Trey, bro. People sleep.
Who?
Sexton. He up there with
Trey.
Trey.
Be so disrespectful, man. They be so busy. Sexton's gonna.
You know what? You know what's gonna make him flourish? They need to get another big besides TT, bro. They
have to get rid of TT. TT is not a big. TT is the more. All right, I'm not gonna. How you gonna fuck with TT?
You need to get JJ. If you gonna keep Kevin Love,
how do you not fuck with JJ Hickson, but you fuck with TT? That I'll never understand with that LeBron. That's when your IQ was off, nigga.
Yeah. Look, because TT is a yes man. You know, JJ was trying to get his bucks, man. He was trying to be elite.
He was.
Come on, man. Who's seeing it on the block?
Fuck out of here, man.
Hey, he had a smooth jumper for how tall he was.
Bro, he would be.
Cash.
Yeah, you're right. LeBron, he don't fit the system, man.
Because like to LeBron's
his shit off, man.
LeBron's point, he wasn't like he was trying to get to that point, and Bron was at a point where he was trying to win. So he's like, I don't have time for you to work on your game. TT didn't mind just being like, I'll go get an offensive rebound. Here, LeBron. That nigga didn't mind doing that. Think about it, he got paid for just getting offensive rebounds.
That's it, man.
That one series in 15 when Kyrie went down and Kevin Love.
Crazy.
Am I lying?
Think about Danny Green, though, man. Danny Greenery, man. Danny Buckets, man. He is a shell of himself. Get that man off the court.
You know what's crazy? As much shit, because I remember I gave him so much shit last playoffs. He's going to come through if we get to that finals.
We'll see.
He's really going to come through, bro.
Danny Green missing buckets after buckets. I'm like, man, you really not going to give Dion a chance, man. That's great. But he is playing some good defense. I can't lie. His defense is picked up.
Only reason I haven't gave Danny Green that much slander. I agree Dion needs to at least take his minutes. I'm just saying that because we was losing. Now that we winning, I'm like, whatever. But Danny Green is going to make a clutch shot. I haven't gave him no more. I gave probably Caruso more slander than all of them. Because I'm like, I'm tired of Caruso. I'm just tired of Caruso. Like, okay, he's earned his spot on the team.
That's what you can say.
He's earned his spot on the team bet. But I'm like, Frank Vogel, you getting out of pocket though, bro. Like when we really look for skill, we go ones right now. Are you gonna bet 10 bands on Caruso?
It's not about that though. It's about what fits in the system.
But okay, look at the
system better.
We usually only play team basketball if Bron in the game. So if Bron go out, we need a nigga that's gonna just go one-on-one. Who the best nigga right now for doing it on the team besides him?
Shit, y'all over there playing. Who y'all got? Markeith?
Marcus, he better.
Y'all got Marcus?
Yeah. No, we got Markeith.
Yeah, I was about to say y'all got Marcus. I'm like Marcus is hooping.
Yeah, Marcus was hitting big threes today.
Yeah, but y'all.
Hey, but you know Markeith's gonna hit threes.
Let's talk about it. Hey, man. Actually, go ahead. Keep talking.
Markeith not gonna be clutch.
I'm gonna shout him out in this podcast.
Markeith not gonna be clutch though.
Markeith got to figure it out. He over there. He got his head in the clouds. You know how Markeith be, man. That nigga be. He'll be on for like 3 straight games, and you won't hear him for a minute.
Hey, I hope it's 3 straight games when we need it. How about that?
What is that right here?
It's all about timing with the Lakers.
Los Lam, you said Clips in 6. I said Dallas in 7. I'm telling you right now, Dallas is going to eliminate them boys, and they're going to show you the Clips is overrated. Y'all heard it here first. Black Goose TV. The Clippers are.
Don't be surprised, though, bro. Even if they do lose first round, don't be surprised if the Clips go sign a sleeper in the offseason, bro. Don't be surprised.
You see the first round pick went to Minnesota? I'm like, what? They didn't have a bad record, did they?
It was weak, bro.
Oh, Karl-Anthony Towns ain't shit. Oh, they don't got Wiggins no more.
Yeah, remember they traded for D-Lo, so by the time they got going.
Oh, that's a terrible combination. Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Some people are saying they should draft LaMelo and him 1-2 punch. That's what some saying. Other people saying get Anthony Edwards.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know much about that class.
If you had to ask me, and look, I'm not even being biased, I would get this. He went to Washington. His dude named, I think, Jaden McDaniels, bro. He like 6'10". He can shoot the 3. He got it on the floor, but he can play good defense though. Like I watched him. I see him get like 7 blocks in a game. I'm like, okay, because he was broke, bro. He was out there hitting he hit the backboard. I said, oh, he broke this game. He just started playing great D, bro. He just was beating on shit, just outletting. I was like, I fuck with that. Because usually when dudes not playing good on they kind of just don't, D is just whatever. He had like 9, 8 boards. No, I lied. 11 boards, like 6 assists, 6, 7 blocks. I was like, oh,
that's cool.
That's nice. Yeah. But I'm like, if you look at the stat line, or he was broke though too for like how people flirt with the number, the percentages. Yeah. So, but if you look at he was top 5 in the class. He's not even on the top 10 draft board. I'm like, how did he slip so low?
If I'm Minnesota, I'm getting LaMelo.
You is?
Yeah.
You think he can ice?
I'm not gonna really comment on that. What I think it is the game's changed. If we're gonna keep going this way without fans, we got glorified scrimmages, y'all.
Yeah, you need the players that know how to scrimmage.
It's the same thing with boxing,
man. Hey, I'm not trying to shoot or nothing, but man, I'll tell you later.
Go ahead.
Nah, no. I'm not trying to shoot on nobody.
Yeah, keep it up.
I don't want to shoot on nobody because it sound like a shot, even if it's not intended. So keep that off.
That's a perfect transition into Dillian Whyte KO, man. The Dillian Whyte KO. Look, that night, you know what I'm saying? Long day. You know what I'm saying? May have had a little something to drink. So I kept saying Povetkin. All right? Povetkin. All right? I understand what it is. So that one comment, I'm going to address that. There it is. You know what I'm saying? But apparently y'all was liking it because y'all was giving me some thumbs up. So, man, look. Once again, I'm going to come back to it. The Dillian Whyte, the reason why he lost that fight was simply because there was no fans. He wouldn't have lost that fight if there was fans. Dillian Whyte was winning the whole fight. It's not about him winning the whole fight. It was how he was winning the whole fight. It was the way he was dropped Povetkin 2 times. And I think if there was a crowd there was fans, he would have capitalized on it. I think even if you watch the post fight, like an analyst, it was Nelson and Anthony Joshua. Joshua kind of said, well, Nelson hinted at what Anthony Joshua said to him. It's kind of the same thing. It's like kind of like he was trying so hard to box that he lost his brawlerness or his intensity to fight. But it was like it wasn't that. There was no reason for him to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not a whole slew of people like going crazy. Oh, I got to finish this dude. You hear each other's trainers, so it's like you sparring. So all right, we boxing. I'm gonna continue to box. And 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying? The more experienced guy, the better boxer, they're gonna win the sparring match every time. And that's what happened.
I also want to interject. I want to also say that man was out of shape. Hands was down low.
Absolutely not. Dillian Whyte was in great shape.
Great.
Dillian Whyte looked in great shape. Yes. The only reason he got caught with that uppercut. So let me see if I can show y'all the mechanics. The only reason he got caught with that uppercut, because Povetkin, he faked a dig. He faked a hook. He went here. Whyte went up the block, but he didn't throw it. Turned the leg over. You see right away the shoulder drops. You're faking. You're gonna think right away you're going to that liver shot right there, right? Because you're already in the position for that liver shot. So he drops down to block it. Povetkin just comes up with an uppercut. Whyte's right here. So he's dropping down. You're dropping down into an uppercut. Boom. And you're lights out. The reason why Povetkin was able to, and I can't really show this in the breakdown because I was using my phone. This way I can somewhat show, but the reason why Povetkin was able to time that is because if you're watching throughout the fight, this is something I never see Dillian Whyte do, but a lot of times the way he was ducking the hooks, now it's different everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Povetkin does it the same way, but some would say it's US, or when you duck the hooks, you just drop down your lower leg, and a lot of time you end up leaning back, right? He was ducking the hooks and he was coming forward. He was ducking a lot of those hooks, but he kept coming forward. So if you're coming forward, you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, open for that uppercut. So, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is though, Povetkin got dropped twice. He got dropped from a left hook to the head. It was beautiful. The body snatcher, he went to the body, head, and boom, dropped right when he was ducking. And then the next one, I think he dropped him from a body shot, something like that. But anyway, Povetkin did a beautiful job. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know what I'm saying? And you can also be taught to block the body shot. Some people taught to block the body shot going straight down. Some are taught to turn. Because if you turn, if the uppercut does come, at least they hit in this form. So it just all depends, man. It was just.
I think Big Baby gives him work, man.
If you listen to the post-fight interview from Dillian Whyte, he said, you know what I'm saying, it's heavyweight, it's power fight. You know what I'm saying? He just made a mental mistake, and he's right. I do believe, you know, he's trying to get the rematch. He has a rematch clause. It's probably going to happen before the end of the year. I think Dillian Whyte wins that if he comes the way he should come. When you hurt him, when you got him there, you got to finish the job.
That was for a belt? That was for a belt?
It was for the intern belt, the intern WBC belt.
Yeah, he had that?
Yeah, but it's bullshit. It's weird, man. But yeah.
I'm like, rematch? I was like, wait a minute. He had the belt?
The WBC intern belt. Yeah. I don't know where it came from.
That's funny, man. They're making up anything these days, huh?
But look, either way it goes, I think White's gonna win the rematch. I think it's not gonna end the same way. He made a mistake that I feel like wouldn't happen if there was fans there, because he was trying to outbox the boxer. Oh, my bad. You a brawler. Why are you trying to box a boxer when you're a brawler? That makes no sense. You're not playing your game no more. I'm like, Dillian Whyte beat Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker is better than Povetkin. That's a fact.
Yeah. Dillian Whyte's been a lot of people, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was surprised when you was like, hey, man, Dillian Whyte. I ain't seen it, man. I gotta see it. I want to see it. Man. I was like, what the fuck? He got knocked out fifth round.
I just looked it up. It said fifth round. It said Povetkin, excuse me, I'm doing it again. Povetkin dropped twice, comes down, blast Dillian Whyte, KO fifth round. I'm like, what? Hell no. Hell no. I watch this shit, and then when I watch it, I'm like, but it was quick. I was just watching. I was trying to go through before I made the video. I was trying to go through, and I just watched the KO. I was like, that don't look right. I was like, right away, I kept telling the way he was ducking the hooks. I was like, that's weird. So, because I'm like, he beat Chisora twice. Like, so, hey, but Povetkin might be better than Chisora, to be honest with you. But
hell yeah.
Yeah. But me seeing that, I'm like, that's crazy. So I'm like, I never expected that. Woo-woo. But I was like, right away, I'm like, it has to be the fans, because I'm putting it down to that anyway. Like, the reason why we saw Tony Ferguson the way he was, like, even
it's that whole fight.
Even Ige to an extent, because I love Calvin Kattar, but I'm like, when you're talking about somebody who thrives off of staying calm and controlling and dictating the pace, no fans is gonna do them a lot better than having fans there because that adrenaline can change the game.
So are you trying to say Adesanya is in trouble?
Well, there's no fans there because he's fighting a guy like Costa.
So you saying
I think Costa is in trouble.
Oh, Costa's in trouble?
Yeah, because it's gonna be a slow fight. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, he might be a savage where he just goes crazy. If he feels like Adesanya can't hurt him, Costa's gonna keep coming forward. Different from Yoel. Yoel's had a lot of damage, so he's not gonna necessarily do that no more. Costa's gonna be reckless. That's what Adesanya's gonna bet on. If Adesanya conditions himself the right way, then he should be able to finish him with a KO.
It's gonna be beautiful.
If his conditioning isn't on point, he'll get finished.
Nah, the way he was talking, bro. Did you hear him talking?
Yeah.
On ESPN? Yeah. He was talking greasy, boy. Mm-hmm. He was talking greasy. But it was weird how Paulo was talking because it was like he was talking, but then he was talking in his like another language, but then he was like, yes, we're ready for the fight. I'm like, hold on, bro. Like, you got me confused. Like, you half answering questions. I don't know. It was weird. But why was his hair pink? I was like,
yeah, man, it was gold before it's pink now. I'm like, I don't know. He on some. I don't have no comment on, but I love the way he fights, so I don't give a fuck about the rest of the shit.
Kind of like a nigga in music. I'm like, I don't care about what he be doing on that. Yeah, he made that fire though.
I'll play that fire. I'll play that shit in the car with a swiftness, nigga. You gotta ask me about none of the other shit, man. I don't know. I'm not cool with that, nigga.
I don't know, nigga. Go ask his assistant.
Yeah, all right, shit. Salute to the people. Did we talk about Clippers being a fraud?
Yeah, PG being a fraud for sure.
Yeah. We kind of glossed over that once again because I read the comment. I already shouted out the names, so y'all know. But y'all gonna be ready. Mavs are winning in 7. God damn it!
Unless Lou Williams go crazy, bro.
Lou Williams is not gonna go crazy, man. This isn't the type of atmosphere Lou Williams can go crazy in.
We hope.
I know.
I'm just saying we hope. Just remember he just had 26.
It don't matter, man.
Mavs, 30.
7.
Had 30.
They beat him without Porzingis, man. That's crazy.
What if they lose with Porzingis? Will Porzingis be the problem?
Hell no. Porzingis is cold, nigga. They lost the first game without Porzingis because Porzingis wasn't there. They won the second one because Porzingis was there. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Ibaka had 27, 12 for 14 from the field.
And the Raptors won, didn't they?
3 for 3.
And they won, right?
Yeah. About 150, 22.
Who they playing again?
Oh, they swept the Nets.
So
Kawhi, next year.
Kawhi is
next year that's a sweep Nets.
Hell no.
What? KD is sweeping them. Get them out of here. Matter of fact, they're not even gonna be even playing each other first round.
Man, nah, he better get rid of Kyrie. That's the only way they're gonna be great.
I'm just really be taking shots at him.
It's because Kyrie, man, they be over there, man. That guy, man.
We really don't. He has not liked Kyrie at all ever. I think he's cold, but he don't fuck with him.
I'm not saying he's not cold. He is cold. He's talented. He's a motherfucking beast. I just don't like that nigga.
He's a weirdo, but as a hooper, I'm like, yo, he can hoop.
Yeah, he can hoop.
Okay,
I don't like that nigga.
Unbiasedly taking that out of it, if you can. Is he better? Who's better, Dame or Steph? I mean, damn, Steph, but Dame or Kyrie?
Dame or Kyrie? Dame's better than.
But we're not talking about his personality. We're not talking about stats, statistics.
Dame's better than Kyrie and Steph. Put that same team around Dame. I promise you. You get more chips. State? Yeah. You got a dynasty.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't think that Dame can beat Bron.
Yeah, he can.
Oh, he gonna beat Bron this series? Because this is prime Dame.
No.
Hold up.
You see how we try to set that up? That doesn't even make no sense. How we set that up doesn't even make no sense. I'm saying if Dame is on Golden State, if Dame has the same team around him, if Dame has a Klay Thompson, not a CJ McCollum, no disrespect to CJ, man. Much love to you, man, but no. And no disrespect to Aminu, you know what I'm saying? And then he had Carmelo, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Nurkic, but I'm like Draymond Green with Andrew Bogut in his prime, with a prime Iggy.
Nah, Bogut wasn't in his prime. He was on his ass leg.
But when they won the first chip, Bogut was right there in his prime.
He was okay.
Bogut was injured all his life, and he was never supposed to be great. This was the first time this nigga was able to string together some games together.
Supposed to be great. He's the first pick.
He was supposed to be great, but he was injured the whole time. This is the first time he was able to string some
He
games
was
together.
solid in Milwaukee to me.
He was solid, but that nigga got injured all the time. He was great with the Golden State Warriors. His stat, like, he was doing some great things.
He was playing great defense.
And he was playing great offense.
Yeah, okay. Bro, I was watching. David West had more buckets than him.
They had David West.
David West was getting busy, bro. They had Space at a time, bro. Space was solid.
Space. I'm like, with Iggy, I'm like, Dame Lillard on that team. I'm telling you, man, there's no change. True.
All I'm saying is Steph cold, though. You can't ignore that.
I'm not saying that. You just asked me who's better. Dame's better.
You right. That's your opinion. That's his opinion, y'all. I got Steph, Kyrie, then Dame.
That's a fact.
That's how I got it.
Steph, Kyrie, Dame. Hell no. I got Dame, Steph, Kyrie. This guy's crazy.
Steph better than all them niggas.
Hell no.
Okay.
This nigga crazy. Put Steph on the Blazers.
None of them niggas can guard that nigga now. He can't guard nobody back. So that's
bro.
the
Put
GGs.
Steph on the Blazers. That's crazy. It's not happening like that. Hell no.
All I know is Steph Curry was helping them niggas last year really win games. So I'm like, if Steph was doing this, Steph for sure could.
What's our time limit? I can't see that joint.
45, almost 46.
Where we at? Where we at with the topics inside the game, man? You know what I'm saying?
We hit them all.
We hit them all. So you know what that means?
Nah, I don't.
It's about that time for the Fluence news.
Oh, your overseas intake
of the week. Ooh. And if someone was on his shit, he'd have some sound effects with it.
Shut your ass up, man. I'll be on my shit tomorrow, man.
Trump announces FDA approval to use plasma from people who have recovered from coronavirus to treat patients with the virus, as he encourages donors and claims it reduces risk of death by 35%. U.S. schools are changing their curriculum in response to Black Lives Matter, as survey finds 81% of teachers support the movement.
They capping.
Absolutely. Hundreds of thousands of Californians flee as wildfires that have burned 1.2 million acres threaten their homes amid fears new thunderstorms could fan the flames and lightning strikes could spark more blazes. Now, before I actually put this out here, I'm going to say this. Allegedly, so please don't fuck up the algorithm, Kim Jong-un is in a coma and his sister is set to take control of North Korea, claims South Korean diplomat. Allegedly.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Neither did I. Let's see. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris attempt to publicly bury the hatchet, as she calls her previous attacks on him a distraction, and he says criticism of her is sexist in their first TV interview together.
You good? You ever laughing when you read me?
I got a burp.
Oh, that's gotta keep it.
Joe Biden has said he will raise taxes for those earning more than $400,000, but no new taxes beyond that. In his first joint interview with his running mate Kamala Harris, Biden, 77, laughed off Donald Trump's speculation about his mental health, saying, "Watch me, Mr. President. Watch me." Biden says he didn't feel pressure to select a black woman as running mate because government should look like the country, and says share same value set, despite Kamala saying she believed Joe Biden's female accusers. That was in parentheses. U.S. Gulf Coast braces for double punch of Hurricane Marco tomorrow and Tropical Storm Lada, which has already killed at least 7 people, and the officials fear will be history-making winds from Texas to Alabama. So anybody in that Midwest is looking like, be careful, man. Y'all about to be hit with some shit. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Well, I'm not seeing much else. I always wanted to selfishly go first so I didn't have to feel this heartache. Vanessa Bryant leads the tribute on husband's Kobe 42nd birthday following his tragic death. Damn. All right, y'all. Well, that right there, man, that's the news that's going on.
I'm gonna tell y'all some words from Biden from his Twitter.
Okay,
it's come from him.
He said, hey, Biden talk.
I give you my word.
His word.
If you entrusted me with the presidency.
If you entrusted me.
I will draw on the best of us, not the worst.
Not the worst.
I will be an ally was it ally of light,
of
not
light,
of darkness.
not of darkness. Oh.
How you feel about that?
That sounds amazing. I believe that 77-year-old nigga knows how to use Twitter.
I feel like somebody copy and paste that shit for some reason. It's like,
that
bro,
nigga got someone else holding his phone. Nigga.
I know. He in the bed right now. Yeah. Go ahead and see that tweet.
So let's go ahead. What does Donald Trump got to say? These riots are an anti-government movement from the left that are all in the Democratic-run cities. Americans have got to let the police do what they know how to do. It would be very easy to suppress or call in the federal government. We will solve problems fast. Happy Sunday. We want God.
Who said that?
Donald Trump.
Okay. Donald.
That nigga just got a lot of videos. Oh wait, no, it's a retweet. That nigga just retweets everything. That nigga don't tweet nothing himself.
No, bro.
Everything he has is a retweet. He does that as a plan though, because you can't say he said that shit. He's like, everything is a retweet, so I'm not saying it. Donald Trump out here, man. He's smart nigga, man.
Bro, why they call him Paul George Pandemic P?
Look.
Hey, yo, bro.
Y'all can get on Paul George all you want, but y'all ain't looking at the bigger picture. If Kawhi is as good as he's supposed to be, why ain't you taking W's? You're supposed to be a great defender, but you can't lock up Luka.
You saw the last. Did you even see the last of the game?
I don't need to see it. I don't got no time.
You do. You gotta see it because you have to see what happened.
I don't need to see it, man. All I know is Luka was been torching Kawhi all season, man.
You didn't even see what happened. So when you see what happens, then we can talk about it.
But that all y'all know, man. That's the information for the night, man. What's up? What we on, man? Are we gonna end with the 5150 type style, man? We ain't done this in so long, man. What's up? Where we at?
You tell me. You gonna get that right there?
I'll go grab it, man. But I'm the one with the headphones on. You closer, man. But I'll do it. Hey, y'all see how it goes, man.
We lit then.
Disrespect is crazy. The only reason I'm doing this because I need. Okay.
This dude is litty. Hey, y'all. Count your blessings, man. If you're healthy, take that as a win. Because you could be fucked up and sick. Am I lying? You got to take that as a win, man. You healthy out here, take that as a win. Don't be down. Don't be like, why this not happening? Why that? Because I be thinking about that sometimes. And I be like, you ungrateful bastard. Get out of that. You know what I'm saying? I got to snap myself back into reality and remember that somebody out there got probably 3 jobs, diabetes.
Damn. Yeah, there's people like that.
Huh?
I said, yeah, you're right, though.
You know what I'm saying? And got to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? They not healthy. What if they blood sugar fall low one day because they kind of forgetting, they hustling, they grinding. They don't got time to pass out, though.
Damn. This nigga's talking some crazy shit, but
hey,
it's real. That's life.
I'm just trying to.
He right though.
I'm
it's life.
Trying to tell people if you healthy. I'm just trying to give them some perspective out there if they not.
And this is why Donald Trump is best for the people, man. Because he thinks about that. I'm just playing.
Relate this
I'm just playing.
Trump, yeah, reenact that, man. I was on the road, man.
No, salute to the people, man. Salute to Zen, man. He's really giving me all that words of wisdom right there.
Dude, crazy.
But y'all already know, man, we at the end of the podcast, man. Much love to everybody, man. Much love to anybody who was hopping in on this joint. Go ahead and throw a like. Go ahead and throw a subscribe. Go ahead and show some love, goddamn it. We've been appreciating y'all, really appreciating the goddamn channel, man. We're doing everything we can to show y'all some love. So we here.
Drop a like if you have, man. Appreciate it.
Comment, subscribe, all that shit, man. It don't matter if you talking shit. We don't give a fuck. You just gotta support the channel. Oh Lord.
All right. You ready, man? You over here singing.
I'm ready like
No, you're not.
I'm ready like some
damn, bro. You ain't even turn it on, bro. Oh, I must not connected, man.
Look, you see how quick he was to disrespect me? That's crazy.
Nah, man, you ain't have it plugged up though.
It's what? Plugged up to what?
See, he over here talking about plugging in stuff, man. He all over the place, y'all. Pray for him.
What? I don't know what this nigga talking about.
You ready?
Liberty. Oh,
I feel like I'm Trump. Yeah. What you feel like over there?
We got homie on this shit.
No, Nick. Hey, huh?
I feel like I'm Trump.
You feel like you what?
I came from the
What?
I came from the swamp.
Came from the slum.
I'm really slumped.
I'm really slum.
While I'm watching that trunk.
I'm watching the trunk.
I'm watching that trunk.
Watching.
I'm out here feeling like I'm in the swamp. I'm watching that trunk.
You watching it.
I'm out here moving like I gotta move and I'm watching the trunk.
You watching it.
I gotta watch trunk.
You watching it.
If you not out here, you ain't watching.
Ha. He feel like he drunk.
Trunk.
It's crazy. The way that I'm moving, it sound like a drum. I'm crazy. Ha. I'm in the back. I just do what I want. I'm saying. The way that I move on my one. Ha. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Most of y'all talking that shit. I don't got no time for what you just be just thinking about me.
Yeah.
Money look crazy. The way that I move, I swear that I'm moving so easy.
Yeah.
Your little bitch, she just calling my phone. She telling me she wants some cheese. I don't got no time for that bullshit. I do what I want. I do how I please. I'm feeling like Trump. Told that little bitch I just want what I want. She getting mad at me. I just move up. Niggas get mad at me. I got a cup. There was some Drake. I'm smoking the blunt. Little bitty talking shit. Niggas know that I'm the shit. Calling me up like you just trying to flip something. I ain't got no time for this shit. So why should I go? Yeah.
I feel like I'm trying.
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 I do what I want.
And we kicked in the swamp.
And we kicked in the swamp.
And I'm moving the mall.
I'm moving the mall.
I'm moving along.
I'm moving along.
Cause I feel like I'm trying.
Yeah, I feel like I'm trying.
Ask me a question, I ain't gonna get back to you. I feel like I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'm over here moving like I gotta get to the dollars. These niggas is crazy. They move with a pump. I'm moving like I gotta get the dollars. These niggas might shoot. They might call me Lil Pump. I don't give a fuck cause I'm trying to get to these dollars. So I'm trying to get rich like Lil Pump. You cannot stop me, little bitch, cause I be feeling like I'm gonna get them dollars like Trump. I'm out here moving like I gotta move, and these bitches be hating on me cause I'm on. I be feeling like I'm Johnny Cinco cause I'm moving like I gotta get to the bone. You cannot stop me, little bitch, I be on. I tell you that I just be feeling like Trump. I feel like I'm Trump.
I move like I'm Trump.
I feel like I'm Trump.
I move like I'm Trump.
I move like I'm Trump.
I sound like a Trump.
You sound like I'm Trump.
I move when I want.
Move.
I'm smoking the blunt. Fuck your little bitch, she a con. Nigga, I move like I'm Trump. Check how I move. I do what I want. I do what I want.
Do what
I do what I want.
He do what it.
I do what I want.
He do what it.
I'm smoking the blunt.
He's smoking it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm Trump.
He feel like it.
Sound like a Trump.
Oh.
Niggas get mad. Nigga, I move how I want.
I move how I want.
Hey, I feel like a Trump.
I feel like I'm Trump.
I feel like a Trump.
I feel like I'm Trump.
I feel like a Trump.
I feel like I'm Trump.
I move how I want.
I move how I want.
Hey, yeah.
He feel like he drunk. We up in the swamp. And we move like we want.
Yeah, move like we want.
But we feel like we drunk.
Cut that little bitty,
I feel like I'm
cut that
on.
little bitty, yeah.
Yeah.
I just do it. I just phone. I just do it. I just phone. Oh, I just gonna move like I'm drunk. I'm just gonna move like I'm drunk. Yeah, yeah. I just be move like I want. I just gonna move like I want.
I feel like I'm drunk.
Hey,
I feel like I'm drunk.
I know y'all Trump haters gonna hate that motherfucking song right there.
Ooh. Yeah, man. That's that hot shit right there.
That's that 5150 right, man. That's that 51. We giving them another song. We good. We out of here.
What you think?
What you think? What time is it?
10:30.
We can get more. Okay,
40.
it's early. Yeah, we can get more. 10:40.
It was 10:39, but I said 10:30. But I'm like, that's 10:40.
All right, it's getting late up in this. All right, we'll get one more. One more.
All right, be a little quick one.
One more. Quick one.
A little quick one. What's up?
Get about the joint. Quick one. Right here. Got this joint real quick. Dang. Salute to the people, man. Salute to everybody that's been rocking with us, man. Throw a like. You know what I'm saying? We just having some fun. We're going to be back tomorrow. Remember, we're going to be back with them hot topics, talking that shit. If y'all wasn't fucking with what we was talking about today, then make sure you come back tomorrow because you might fuck with it. And if you don't, just keep motherfucking coming in because we don't give a fuck if you fuck with it or not, man. Just show some love, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. So you know we're going to end on this tip. Salute to the people.
I'm turning the crib and I feel like I'm on the juice.
On the juice.
I gotta move like I'm juice.
Like
and I ain't
juice.
talking Tupac the new.
Nah,
I be moving like I gotta do and I feel like I gotta go get the new.
Gotta go get the new.
Everything brand new.
Brand
I'm
new.
feeling brand new.
I'm feeling so
I'm feeling
brand
like
new. Yeah.
I'm feeling
so,
like Cool.
Cool,
Feeling
cool,
like
cool.
Lupe when I step and move. I feel
Yeah.
like the truth.
I feel like the truth.
I feel like I'm flu.
I feel like I'm flu.
I feel like I'm smoking on this, and I feel like I'm about to go gas in the stool.
I'm gassing the
I feel
stove.
like I'm low.
I feel like I'm low. I feel like I'm low.
Cool.
I feel like I'm low.
Yo.
I'm feeling too cool.
Cool.
Yeah, watch how I move.
Move.
Watch how I move.
Move.
Yeah, what would I do?
Yo.
I be just so sick. Guess what? That's why they call me the flu.
They call me the-
Niggas been knowing about me for a minute, but they don't be talking too much.
Ha.
Boy, I be moving. I feel like I'm tired of shit. I just tell them, guess what?
Yeah.
I'm on some different shit. Told my little bitty that I'm whipping shit. Took a time off. Now I'm tipping shit.
Yeah.
They get mad at me, nigga. I'm pipping bitches. I ain't got no time for how you really thinking how I'm doing. I just trying to move how I'm moving. Y'all just being mad at me. Just call me flumus. I'm on some different shit. Hoes getting mad every day. I'm back. Niggas talking crazy. Nigga got a sack. I be smoking till the nigga pack. I got time. Hey, tell that little bitch I feel fine. Yeah. Niggas ain't mad at me. I'm on different level. Blow up like. I just be up on the mind. Oh, step on this shit now it's blown. Tell my little bitch that I'm broke. Niggas don't know. If I ain't got time for y'all niggas, just already gonna grow up. Tell them. Yeah.
I feel like I'm baby, I feel like the truth. I feel like I gotta go step in the booth. I feel like I'm low, I feel like I gotta go drum the truth.
Whoa.
The way the shit we about to go do what we gotta go do. And I'm looking at her and she looking at you and she like, God damn, that nigga the truth. I gotta go choose up and I'm about to choose you. I'm about to do what I gotta do and I'm about to go kill, man. I feel like I'm flu.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, hey, yo, salute to the people, man.
Hey,
Salute.
update. If y'all give a fuck, I hope y'all do. Some of y'all probably do. Tape coming out soon.
Got some music.
About to have the cover art done this week.
Music coming for y'all, motherfuckers.
It should low key be mastered this week. And should
As long as
be
we
out
get
low
what,
key Sunday.
as long as we get what we supposed to get.
Yeah, like if it come
When
like
it come.
if it come Thursday, we booming. Y'all probably get it Sunday.
If it don't come Thursday, then just know it's coming within give us like a week at the tops, week and a half. But it's coming because what we in August, probably like beginning of September. Just in case.
You said just in case.
Yeah, man. Because I'm not, but I don't want to give out because I'm like this. I don't want to rush it because I'm like we can't master everything. We can't master different songs with one set of speakers in 3 days. That's crazy. So I'm like I don't want to say this Sunday. Give us a week to 2 weeks.
Next Sunday, latest.
There we go. And it don't got to be on a Sunday. It might be
It'll be early. I'm just saying. Last Sunday, next Sunday, the latest.
Yeah, but it might be midweek. So just stay tuned. We got some music coming for y'all.
Stay tuned. We out of here though. Stay positive. Enjoy yourself.
Fluence all day. You heard? Oh.